Hello. Today, let's talk about cultivating confidence without perfection. For a long time, I thought confidence was something you earned after you got everything right, after you healed enough, after you stopped doubting yourself, after you figured out who you were and how to show up without hesitation. But real life doesn't work that way, and neither does confidence. If anything, waiting for perfection is one of the quickest ways to stay stuck. Confidence is not the absence of doubt. That is one of the biggest myths we carry, is that confident people don't struggle with uncertainty, fear, or self-criticism. They do. The difference is not that doubt disappears, it's that doubt no longer gets the final say. Confidence isn't loud certainty, it's quiet steadiness. It's being willing to show up while still feeling unsure. It's allowing yourself to be seen without demanding that you be flawless first. When you stop treating doubt as a problem to eliminate and start treating it as something you can hold with compassion, confidence has room to grow. Perfection keeps shifting. The moment you reach one version of it, another one appears. That's why confidence built on perfection is fragile. It depends on constant performance, constant proof, and constant improvement. Confidence rooted in self-kindness is different. It doesn't ask, am I doing this perfectly? It asks, can I stay with myself through this? That kind of confidence doesn't collapse the moment you make a mistake, need rest, or change direction. Confidence is not something you achieve. It's something you build through relationship. Your relationship with your inner voice, your relationship with your body, and your relationship with your limits. If your inner voice only offers approval when you're productive, capable, or composed, confidence will always feel conditional. But when you begin responding to yourself with patience instead of pressure, something shifts. You start trusting that you won't abandon yourself when things get messy. You begin to feel safer taking risks. You recover more quickly when things don't go as planned. That safety is confidence. Here are a few ways to cultivate confidence without chasing perfection. Notice how you speak to yourself. Confidence erodes quickly under constant self-criticism. Pay attention to the tone you use with yourself, especially when you're tired or disappointed. Ask yourself, would I speak this way to someone I love? If not, soften the language. Even a small shift matters. Let progress count. Perfection dismisses progress. Confidence grows when progress is acknowledged. Notice what you showed up for today. Notice what you handled with a little more care than before. Notice what you allowed instead of forced. These moments add up. Practice being seen as you are. You don't have to wait until you feel fully confident to take a step forward. Let yourself be seen while learning. Let yourself be visible while uncertain. Let yourself grow in real time. Confidence follows action taken with self-trust, not action taken with fear. Not action taken without fear. Anchor into what is already true. You do not need to earn your worthiness. You do not need to perform to deserve compassion. You do not need to be perfect to be enough. Confidence deepens when you return to these truths again and again, especially on the days you forget them. We often picture confidence as bold, assertive, and unshakable, but there's another kind that's just as powerful. It looks like honoring your limits. It looks like resting without apologizing. It looks like choosing kindness over self-punishment. This kind of confidence does not shout, it steadies. And it grows, not because you finally got everything right, but because you learned how to stay with yourself even when you didn't. If you want to explore this more deeply, try sitting with this question. Where am I waiting to be perfect before allowing myself to feel confident? You don't need to rush the answer. Just notice what arises. Confidence is not waiting for you on the other side of perfection. It's already here, quietly forming every time you choose self-kindness instead of self-judgment. And that is more than enough. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to hear more about being kind to yourself, please join my community on School, the Self-Love Scribe Women's Circle. There will be a link in the description. It's a free community. It doesn't cost you anything to be there. And in it, we support women who are going through their own self-love struggles, struggling with self-kindness, negative self-talk, the inner critic, all of that. And we would love to have you join us to work on it for you as well and to support you while you do. So thank you for being with me here today. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.